So in this article here, they're talking about how the Senate is examining Medicare Advantage marketing and misinformation. But the article doesn't really talk about what that is. They are talking about how the Medicare Advantage market has grown. I will tell you what I think they should have focused on and what I think that the Medicare beneficiaries and everyone out there who's looking for health insurance should look into. So right down here, they say that the average Medicare beneficiary who's 65 and older or has disabilities has as much as 43 different plans to choose from, which is double of what it was 5 years ago, which they're, I guess you could call it, interpreting as being a bad thing, because look at all these companies, look at how many plans they can offer. They must be making loads of money. Now, the problem, though, is that this can lead to poor or no decisions. Many people who I talk to and who I see, even when you're at work, do not know that every single year the plan can and probably does make changes. Your deductible could go up, copays could go up, your premium could go up, and all of those things need to be factored into your decision-making processes so that you can find a better plan, or at least know how your plan is changing and how it stacks up to other options available. And down here, what Medicare Rights Center is trying to help or trying to push the Senate to do is to protect people with Medicare so that they can make better decisions when it comes to learning, I guess, about how the supplemental benefits could be advertised and how the supplemental benefits could be, I guess, better marketed so that they're not considered deceptive. Now, here's my problem with that. I understand how I and many others do not like how you can call a number and all of a sudden you are enrolled into another plan without really doing anything and without the person on the phone explaining how the plan operates. That to me is bad. But for brokers and Medicare companies, Advantage companies, not being allowed to advertise supplemental benefits that people actually want, like dental, like vision, like gym memberships, things like that, I think that the plans should be able to market. The problem, though, is that each company has maybe 5 or 6 different plans that have all different dental, vision, gym membership, over-the-counter card, grocery card benefits. Are all different, and many beneficiaries do not know that the plan that they have through whatever company that they're with isn't the plan that has that benefit. So it would make more sense then to have Medicare beneficiaries actually understand how their medical plan works, what they're actually choosing when they're choosing any Medicare plan, not just a Medicare Advantage plan or not just a plan from company ABC or plan XYZ. They need to understand that this entire process is really going to be specific to themselves and specific to the plan. So not that they are with insurance company ABC, but they are with plan XYZ, let's call it. And that is what benefit they have, not the benefit of the plan. And from there, it'd be much easier for the beneficiary to do that themselves. And then Congress could do something much better, which is regulate the way that the Medicare Advantage companies actually handle claims and try to make that process better. Because just because you're denying claims and you're not authorizing services does not mean that the member is healthier. But the way that the whole system kind of works out is that if members, have less hospital admittance, have less, I guess you call it, chronic illnesses and less of these more acute problems, then the plan was doing well. And that really shouldn't be the metrics of the plan's payment structure. It should be more on how the patients are doing realistically. And I know there's no objective measurement for that, but having Congress actually allow members to get services that their doctors want them to get is a start. And then on the flip side, the hospitals not making any I throwing you guys any negative energies or anything, but as long as that system is managed properly, then the insurance companies shouldn't need to be micromanaging the physicians. And then patients can hopefully have better outcomes. Now, patients, you're not off the hook either. You Medicare beneficiaries out there, make sure you're doing what you can to stay healthy if your objective is health, right? So if you want to be a healthier person, have more energy, have more vitality, live longer, have stronger bones, feel better, you got to eat better, you got to exercise, you got to do all those things that we all know we should be doing, and do our best to get to a point. If you can't do that now, get to a point to be able to do some of those things. And then this whole healthcare system would be a little better, in my humble opinion. I'll see you guys in the next video, and enjoy your week.